Hello and welcome to Magzie's Fun Time. This is Magzie and we are back here on Dungeons and Dragons Online. It is the 10th anniversary. I wanted to show you guys right here. They are celebrating 10th anniversary. The special deal right now is 35% off stat tombs and more. And I don't know if you can even see this because I got it to record clients. So hopefully it's showing this or not. And then so there's a sale tab that shows you all the items that are up for sale. So you can go onto there and do that. And they're supposed to be giving away some free items sometimes. We'll see. Also in my inventory, I got this special little thing when you log in. It says 10th anniversary tokens. And I believe you have to turn these into a special vendor outside the special dungeon, 10th anniversary dungeon. So, I'm guessing. I'm guessing you just turn this whole thing in for them. I don't know. I don't know. That's what that's about. Make sure you log in. Make sure you log in and get you free items and stuff. Go take a look at this vendor over in the main cities and see what he's about. And right now we are going to use our special roll. Now I believe our currency is capped, so this ain't gonna do us any good on currency wise. Yeah, but a little bit of free experience. Now it does look like we can actually put some more enhancement points into our guy here, so let's go up to the mage trainer. You don't have to do it in the mage trainer, but I do. I think we were working on maxing out the number of per day cast we have on our Cure Light Wounds special ability, spell-like ability. Come on. Enhancements. We are really close to leveling up too. Yep, and how many points do we have? We have 1 point remaining. Let's go put another point in this. And accept. And we were going for the Archmage. I usually run Pale Master, which is the Necromancer class. But we are just trying to get up the extra uses of our Dragon Mark for now. And then we'll be continuing on with this one. I haven't decided which one over here I'm going to go. But we'll see. We'll see. So, last episode we finished the 3 starter missions off, and our rep got high enough to where we were asked to come to the tavern because he had something special he wanted us to help him out with. So we're going to the tavern to help this Sigmund dude. Okay, so you can change your spells, and I know what this guy's wanting. And I'm thinking maybe our Burning Hands move might be better in this situation. So, character, spells. Do we have an area spell? We do have Acid Spray. Per caster level, it counts me as second caster level, so do I want to do that, or do I want to just try to make it with my other spells? As a wizard, you do want to kind of switch out for be prepared for the dungeon. If you think something is needed, just switch it out for that one. But don't know if I actually need that one. think we're just gonna try to make it with the spells we got. It should be okay. It should be okay. Now this one can get difficult for squishy classes like mages. I'm glad you're here, Magzie. I've heard of your efforts on the behalf of the village. Thanks to you, opportunities have begun to materialize to turn the situation around. There is a traitor here in the village. Someone has been giving himself to the cult willingly, mad as that is. We now know what his next move will be, and that is where you come in, Magzie. The fool is planning to attack the tavern and kill me. But when he arrives with his Sawargan allies, he won't find me, he'll find you. Yeah, sounds good. Let's go. Don't worry, my men will ambush most of the Sawargan before they get near the place. But make sure you kill the traitor. Under no circumstances allow him to get away. His name is Jacoby Drexelhand. Now, are you ready? So, those of you who haven't seen the previous episodes, Jacoby Drexelhand is the actual guard for the actual crypts that we went through when we first arrived. So, he's the traitor. And when you go.
Your waiting bears fruit. This must be the collaborator.
We'll go ahead and cast our shield on. And you can't do anything to him right now, but you can walk up to him and just talk to him. Is what you got to do. You again. Sawargan blame me for your heroics. I'm sick of your tampering. Why are you working with the Sawargan? I'm no fool. The Sawargan will kill everyone who doesn't convert. It's inevitable. I'm just watching out. I'm just watching out for my hide. Okay. So says the biggest fool in Korthus. Life ends now. And he runs off, and then we have these guys over here. So we're gonna try to take these guys out. Come on. That's right. Now, if you come over here, you can kind of take these guys out before the other ones even notice you're here. And then you can come out and kind of take care of these guys. Yeah. Dude. Get some, Sawargan. Keep down to help now. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pop off a heal.
Defense gives the Sahuagin pause, but you hear more of them gathering outside for a final assault. You notice a small chest hidden behind the bar.
That's sword. No good. Conjure bolts. We might be able to put that in our book. Loot all. We'll see. Force a war again. Here we go.
You have weathered the Sahuagin storm. Now, after that traitorous Jacoby Drexelhand,
So let's
must
pop
have
that off.
fled into the cellar.
So this over here is the cellar. Oh, excuse me. My nose starts itching. Yeah. So there we go.
Drexelhand isn't here.
Now,
However, webbed footprints on the ground betray the location of a secret passage.
they kind of give you a hint.
Them may reveal the way to open that passage.
They kind of give you a hint in here of where the passage is, but it's going to give you more experience if you actually find it. So, but you're not guaranteed to find it with a search check. So, but always do a search check first. There you go. Now, if you don't find it, you can come over here and use the disguise lever. But I'll always try to find it first.
Looks ancient, predating Korthos village.
None of that's good for me. I'm just going to end up having to sell it. Okie doke. Where did the dude go? Usually there's a dude that's coming. There he is. Missed. You did, dude. We are getting low on our mana there, but as you can see, it regenerates, so. There we go. And we're gonna wait for it to come up. There we go. Love matching missiles. Now there is a heal place right here for you to rest, but we're going to open this chest first. Dwarven axe, crap, healer, scrolls, no good. Now, if you want to see if you can scribe those into your book, you can actually click this right here. Yeah, it's only that's not the right version, and then you can do that, and it'll tell you. Yeah. So those are both priest ones, or some other spellcasters ones. They're not arcane spells, so you can't inscribe them. But I'll always click on them and try them just to be sure. If you are playing wizard and you have enough mana, you might want to go ahead and then come back and rest. It'll help you out a little bit more. Hello, dude. And Jacoby will be behind this door right here. And he spawns some people up too. So back up a little bit. And keep an eye on your health.
Drexelhand hoped that siding with the Sahuagin would save his life.
Now, that did end the quest, but there are optionals in here. And there is like another boss in here, so we're going to cast our heal, and then we're going to start on this guy. My shield went off. Hold on, let me pop my shield off. Even though it doesn't matter right now, because we're almost to beat the dungeon. Always make sure you refresh your shield after you rest, though. Don't do like I did. And once you beat him, there's a chest in here once you beat him, so you can come in here and open the chest, and you have a chance for more loot. And again, you can't come on here and beat these in the higher difficulties, and you'll get better loot, but the guys will be more difficult. Now, running out all the way out here is going to be a lot longer than running back to the entrance. Then running back to the entrance is going to be a whole lot longer than just clicking the finish and letting it recall you. So just remember, always go for whichever one's going to be the quickest for you. If you run back to the entrance, then run back to the entrance. If it's going to be quicker to recall, go ahead and recall. So we turn this guy in right here. There you are. I was worried they got you. Did you kill him? Did you kill Drexelhand? Yes, Drexelhand is dead. And may he spend the eternity in Calbur's bowels. This is... Guys, knock it off. I'm trying to record. Come on. Come on. Hush. It's just the neighbors. This is wonderful news, my friend. I have reached the tipping point. At last, we can take the fight to the Sworgen. Thank you. So it gives you a choice here. Memorize these choices, guys. You will always have these choices here. So you can plan for your early game builds based on these choices and be really, really successful in the opening part of the game. Especially the 1 through 4 levels. For us, none of these weapons are going to be good for us. You could try the wraps if you wanted to. But I think what we're going to go for is this one right here. It's called the Discarded Ring. It's passive 1. It gives you plus 10 spell power bonus. And plus 10 and bonus to spell points. And if you're a sorcerer or a favored soul, you will gain additional spell points proportional to the ratio of those levels to other classes. So, but and all you got on right now is water breathing, and you don't need to equip that when you actually need to cast a water breathing spell. So
We're
going to take that.
have made the village much safer, but only temporarily. It's time to take the fight to the Sahuagin.
And you have 2 ring
In the
slots.
wilds
So
of Korthos Island.
that's going to give us 10 more points. There you go. See, it's going up right there. Now, we did gain another level here. Okay? And also there is a... I'm not going to do this quest, but I want to show you. There's a quest there. You take this quest right here, and he will give you a quest to go talk to... Or she will give you a quest to go talk to her sibling down at the docks. When you go talk to him, he'll trade something from the sea store that you can buy for 5 points for a cake that will resurrect you when you die. So if you want to do that, make sure you talk to this person right here. And you can always come back in and do it if you don't do it at the start. But we have reached level 2. So we're going to go do our level 2 thing. Now, if you want more spell points and you want the sorcerer bonus, you can take 1 level in sorcerer. We're not going to do that for this build, because if we take 2nd level in wizard, it's going to actually count us as a 3rd level wizard. As you remember down in our spells here, we get an extra magic missile for every 2 caster levels beyond the 1st. So us being counted as 3rd level is going to give us an extra missile here. So that's more DPS. And you just go to advance to the next level wizard. And it's going to ask you to spend your spell points. You definitely want to keep your concentration maxed out. And your spellcraft maxed out. And you got 3 extra points here. Most of these are cross... What are you doing, game? Stop that. I'm almost done. Come on. Most of these are cross-class skills. Let's put a half a point in listen. And I want to put a point in haggle here. There you go. And again, there's only like 3 skills here, so keeping those maxed out, and you don't really need repair. So you've maxed these out, you might as well spend your points on something, even though the cross class. In the actual paper version of the tabletop game, the 3.5 version, it was looked down upon for you to spend points on your cross class skills. But you basically have to. You basically wasting points if you don't. So we're going to hit that. It's going to ask us to choose some more spells. We get 2 more. I think I'm going to go ahead and get the summon monster one, even though we're not going to use that too often. And I wanted to get mage armor. Definitely going to be helpful when we get more first level slots opened. And then this is an overview of what you're getting. You're getting 6 additional, well, I am, but for you too, when you come on and play, you have 6 additional hit points. You have 42 total, not including enhancements and temporary effects. You get 28 more additional spell points, which gives us 200. You get a base attack bonus increase of +1, which will help us hit with our touch attacks. We get additional +1 to our will save, and the rest of the stuff is just extra stuff. This just tells you what you put in there, and we chose our 2 new spells, and just hit finish, and there we go. Now, it will tell you if you have enhancement points. You probably won't get enhancement points till you rank up to rank 7, but you can look right here. Yeah, it tells you you don't have any. You can also, if you guys forgotten, you can get to your enhancement section in here without going to your trainer. And we're going to put 1 more point in here, but the way we're leveling, the next section, we're probably going to gain quite a few levels going in there. So I wanted to show you guys. We're probably going to go I think we were planning on going with the staff thing, so we're probably going to put 3 points in the staff, and just use mostly our spells to attack with, and then we'll pop off when they get close. We'll just keep popping off our strength. So when we have a staff equipped, your damaging spells generate 10% less hate than normal. Is that right? That's not right. Where's the... That's weird. Where's the staff one? I don't know, this wouldn't be good. That wouldn't be any good anyway. Let me look at this. Hold on. Oh, definitely this. We might do this, since we're going to be only attacking with our spells. Getting our 3 points in this straight off the bat and give you the extra spell points. That might be useful first. Oh, this one is what we were going to do. Universal spell power. So, but I might go with the scholar first and then get these points. And we'll want to pick up some of the stuff up here. So, I don't know. We'll look at it as we go. Anyway, guys, if you like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. If you subscribe to my channel, I'll send you notifications when I have new videos out. You come check them out, see if you like them. If you do like this episode and you want to share it with your friends, tell them how much you liked it. There's a share tab down below. Click on the share tab, copy the link, post it on your Facebook, Twitter, wherever you do social media. On the next episode, we'll look at the 3 quests from in here, and we'll go out into the area, and I'll show you around in the area out there. I don't know if we'll get to do any of the quest out there, but I will show you around and show you how it works. And there's one specific one that I always do when I first go out there. And don't forget, guys, if you play Dungeons & Dragons Online, or if you're thinking about it, now's the time to come on, because you can get a big discount on any of the classes, and you get a bonus to your bonus points. The points you spend inside the store, you get when you build your wrap up in the game as you level. So definitely you get bonus for that during the 10th anniversary. So make sure you do that. We're going to go to sell. Yep. Come on, man. And we don't need you or you or you or you. We'll sell all the gems. We don't need you or you because we can't use you. We're keeping you for now. I don't know why I said it was a cap there. Then it just gave us money. Maybe there's a starter cap when you first start. No, that's weird. Definitely weird. Oh, we need to repair. Yeah, definitely add all. Repair. There we go. I don't know what that was about. If you didn't know, guys, on the last episode, it tried to give us money. Silver, platinum, whatever. And it said that we had a cap on our thing. So it might have been because we were a new character. We hadn't been logged on that much. It might be a cap for just new characters or something. I don't know. Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys on